you ever use stencils to decorate something, you just hold your stencil in place and dab the paint in through the hole in the stencil, and the stencil creates the picture for you. Well, you can buy stencils in the shop, but they tend to be a bit limited, a little bit boring and very expensive. So why not make your own homemade stencil? Simply cut out a picture from a magazine, anything that grabs your fancy, but something that's not too complicated or too fiddly, and then just draw around your picture onto a piece of stiff paper or thin card. I'm just going all round, filling in the detail here. And you can draw your own design straight onto the paper or card if you like, but I find you can get some really interesting shapes from magazine photographs. Something like that. Then take a pair of scissors and cut up into the card and halfway into your shape. And the reason I'm doing that is it then makes it easier to get your scissors in to cut your shape out. And when you've cut your shape out, you'll have something that looks like that. It's a sort of broken stencil, really. Not to worry, bit of tape across the join, and there you have a homemade stencil that is as effective as the ones that you can buy in the shops. Then decide what it is that you're going to jazz up with your stencil. Well, here's an old file of mine. So if I just hold the stencil into place, you can always tape it into place if you have trouble holding it, and then dab in the paint through the hole in the stencil, just stabbing at the stencil. Now this is acrylic paint I'm using. I find acrylic paint sticks to anything. You can make your own acrylic paint using PVA glue and powder paint or a bit of poster paint, or you could use permanent markers for this. And there it is, a very regular border pattern. Or why not try something a little bit more haphazard, like this? And the beauty of these designs is they were all done using the same stencil. You can do it again and again and again with the same homemade stencil. And let's face it, there's lots of things that could do with jazzing up. Just put your stencil into place, dab some paint through the hole, and turn an otherwise boring object into something a little bit more exciting.
Oh no, I did it wrong. I didn't make the stencil. I just cut out the picture and used that. Oh no, you won't want to see this. Go on then. Hold on. I know it's not quite the same, but I used the same things and made a picture, and it's not bad, even if I say so myself.